Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord's Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week. That sounded spooky. This is your tarot forecast for the week of September 20th to the 26th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have the Six of Cups in the upright, followed then by the Eight of Wands in the upright. Next, we have the Major Arcana Chariot in the upright, followed then by the Four of Wands upright. And lastly, we have the Hangman reversed. Okay, what's going on here, Scorps? Six of Cups is your overall energy. This is a blast from the past. You could, I think Gemini also got this as well. Could be connecting with people from the past. You could be having a very nostalgic week, actually. Sometimes the Six of Cups as a weekly energy can be where we're just in nostalgia mode. Something could trigger it. It could be music. It could be a movie that we're watching or something. It's just remember, you know, we start playing the remember the good old days kind of thing in our head. Sometimes this can indicate, and a lot of times it does indicate maybe connecting or reconnecting with someone from the past. It could be, you know, that it's that soulmate energy. It could be where we meet somebody who feels like from the past, maybe a past life connection. It could be somebody who is literally from the past, could be the one that got away, who, you know, it just, we find ourselves like reconnecting again. Sometimes you're single, they're single, and it's like, whoa, okay, let's see how this is going to fly now, right? This could be representing getting together, just like maybe somebody's having a you know, it could be like an old friend or something like that is having a, you know, a get-together, a dinner or a barbecue or something like that, and everybody's just like down to go, and it's you're seeing people that you haven't seen forever. Yeah, just take what resonates, but there's a connection here to the past, but it's in the upright, which is good, so it's connecting to the past fondly. So whatever your connection is to the past, maybe some of you could be going home this week, maybe you haven't been home in a long time, and you're just going to be, you know, hooking up with your old friends, old family members, and that you haven't seen in forever. Starting at the beginning of the week, we have the Eight of Wands in the upright position. This is arrows of love find their mark. Some of you are definitely reconnecting with someone from the past. Others of you, this is about meeting somebody new, like I said, that feels like someone from the past, a past life connection. And there's lots of sparks flying. This is communication up the yin-yang, as they used to say. This is a lot of communication. This is back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But this can also be exciting news and exciting information, especially for those of you who have your own business. It could be, this is indicating a lot of sales. It could be indicating a lot of new customers. It could be, you know, lots of things going on. Say if you've put your resume out there, it could be that you're getting a lot of, you know, hits on the resume. If you're on dating sites, it could be that, you know, you're getting a lot of attention in that respect. For others of you, it could indicate quick travel. Maybe there's a lot of news and information coming towards you about having to take a trip or having to travel somewhere. Could just be excitement happening where there's lots of communication, fast-paced. You come into the week like gangbusters. That's what it looks like, Scorpio. It's like there's lots happening here. It could be travel plans, could be, well, again, it could be travel plans, maybe meeting up with somebody from the past. It could be travel plans, making travel plans to go home, like I said originally. This is just like a lot of communication back and forth between yourself and somebody new. It's exciting and, you know, really good news. If you put your resume out there, lots of stuff coming back. So no matter how you slice this, you start off with an exciting week. And it carries on with strong solar plexus, you know, activation here. The Chariot, this is Cancer energy. Some of you could be connected to a Cancer, but this is about fast moving forward again. This is the whole beginning of the week, Scorpio, is about speed. So could be communication, could be definitely travel. Sometimes this could be making, you know, fast travel plans and all of a sudden jumping in the vehicle and boom, you're gone kind of thing. This can definitely indicate road trips and, travel by vehicle, or it could be purchasing a new vehicle or selling a new vehicle, something like that. But this is usually fast movement forward. We already know that there's going to be a success there. So say, for example, this is somebody from the past, a romance from the past, resurfacing again. We know that all we have to do is move towards this person, and it will be an instant connection. This is about reconnecting with somebody, but we already know that, say, for example, somebody from the past contacts you, and then you need to, travel a little bit to go see them. You already know. I know. I'm all right. I just was eating some peanuts before it got stuck in my throat. Terribly sorry about that. But we already know that that there's a success there. So if we're going to meet up with this person, we already know, in a sense, how it's going to go. It's this fast movement forward. We already know there's a success there. But see, by the same token here, if this is business, this is also good news too. Because it could be that maybe there's a lot of commotion, maybe you need to do a lot of running around for a business deal, for a home deal, or for something, and you need to, sort of pick up speed. Well, anybody who if you know anything about, business, where business picks up, and sometimes you could be scrambling, and you got to run here, you got to run there. If you're doing a house deal, it could be the same thing, where you got to run here, you got to run there, you got to do all this stuff. So that could be happening, and the reason I say the house thing is because the next card is the Four of Wands in the upright position. Four of Wands can represent the home. This could be a completion where we're finally, for some of you, maybe you're building a home, and this is like all these last minute details that you have to tend to. For others of you, if you're purchasing a home, this could be last minute details, or even moving into a home that you have to do to get to the we have arrived moment, which is the beautiful Four of Wands in the upright position. This is actually the best card in the minor arcana. And it's known to sort of have that completion on it. It's amazing. Like, this is a beautiful reading. So far, so good, right? The Chariot is here, which we're moving fast towards something. So we know we need to, the brakes. No, do not step on the brakes, Scorpio. Just move. Step on the gas only. Move forward. Just get whatever you need to get done. This is a lot of communication going back and forth. It's either for your business, it's for your home, or it's for romance, whatever the situation is. Maybe some of you are making great plans to have a home wedding or something. That could be the case too, and that would make sense with the Six of Cups as well. People from the past may be coming to your wedding. Could be get together, maybe a wedding in your home or outdoors or something like that. It could be an anniversary or some kind of special event, a monumental event, because that's what the Four of Wands is all about. That sort of where we lay down roots, or it's a monumental moment in our journey. So we're finally getting to that point where we've got the extra wand. We can do this now. So some of you could be planning a wedding at home, and you're inviting people from the past. Others of you, you're moving into your home. This is a housewarming party. You're inviting people from the past. Others of you, again, this is a general read, so I could just go on and on. But it looks like a fantastic, fantastic week. It starts off moving so quickly, so swiftly at the beginning of the week. And you're moving towards that, fastly moving towards that victory. That's, just don't steamroll over anybody's toes here, but you're moving quickly towards that, closing this deal, or putting the finishing touches on something. And the last card you have is the Hanged Man in the reverse position. Interesting, because the Hanged Man in the upright position points to needing to wait, hang around, look at things from a different perspective, needing to wait on other people, needing to wait on papers or messages or things or letters that you need to have in order to proceed. It's so frustrating. But when the Hanged Man is in the reverse position like it is, this is where we can finally return to action. Well, of course, with all this speed, come on, of course you're returning to action. But this is where you're no longer having to sit on the fence waiting for things to turn around, waiting for, whatever is going on is being completed this week. Definitely. That's the best way to say this. Sorry for the little coughing jag there, but like I said, sometimes I don't have time for lunch, so I kind of eat peanuts in between my filming, and that's a downside to it. Sometimes peanuts can get caught in your throat. Anyway, that is your reading, Scorpio. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.